looks like it's like an old school. It's a small little hole. Sure you like and subscribe and turn on all those notifications. And now for tonight's credits for tonight's videos. Mocha Music.
Your destination is on the left.
Wow, this is nice. Okay guys, you about ready to find them? Okay, we're down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Memorial Park Cemetery. We're down here for the grave of Wayman Tisdale, one of my favorite players. He was a forward and center for the Phoenix Suns, played for the Sacramento Kings and for some other teams as well. And back in the day, mid-90s, I used to watch him play with Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, Elliott Perry, Dan Marley, Hot Rod Williams, and all that. 'Cause Phoenix Suns were my favorite all-time team back then. I think they were one of the greatest teams ever. They just didn't get over the hump. And when the Suns came in town or went to another stadium close by, I used to watch them play. Now, years ago when Wayman Tisdale passed away, I made a video on YouTube about his passing, and one of his family members got a hold of me, and I believe it was his wife. And I said, I believe he passed away from cancer. And I think that was her that wrote to me. She goes, do you think so? And I said, I'm pretty sure, because my uncle had cancer. He was cuffed up for surgery and the oxygen alarm went off. And unfortunately, the same thing happened to him. He died. So what happened with Mr. Wayman Tisdale, if I remember, I'm doing this from memory, and at the end of the video, I'll do an obituary, if I remember, is he fell down the stairs, broke his leg and knee. Unfortunately, he had knee cancer. So what they had to do is they had to chop his leg off to get rid of the cancer. And he made a public announcement saying that he was totally cancer free, but unfortunately, I don't know if it was a couple years or what, he had a hard time breathing, and they brought him to the hospital, and unfortunately he passed away. Now, I don't know if it was during, before, or in the middle of his chopping off of his leg. They gave him chemotherapy, and he was such a big guy, they had to estimate the amount of dosage to give Mr. Wayman Tisdale. And on another note, too, is after his NBA career, he became a musician, a jazz player, and I do have one of his music somewhere because I kind of like jazz. Really great guy. I think he was a Christian just like me. I'm really going to miss him. That's pretty bad. So we're going to go ahead and walk up to his grave here. Okay, there he is, Mr. Wayman Tisdale. His wife is Regina. We're married August 1st, 1987. To my family, quitting is never an option. Here he is, number 23. And I don't know why they don't have a death date on here or birthday. I think he was like 42 when he passed away. His birthday is June 9th, really nice 1964. His death date is May 15th. 2009 at the age of 44. I'm going to miss some really great player. Basketball to the left and his guitar to the right. Look at this beauty. arrived at Love's. As you get to hear where we're at. You ready? Yeah, we're backing up in a parking spot. We're gonna take a shower. I'm taking a shower. Those two are gonna have to just eat inside. To the Love's it is. Already, but you're not taking one today, bub. Turn this on. Big baby right here. Look a lot better. This is coming off, so. Okay, off to the left, there's the cross again. Oklahoma. Looks like you got some type of amusement over there. I believe that could be Six Flags. I'm not sure. There's miles and miles and miles of land. All that. Wow, that is beautiful. Get gas and fill this tire up a little better. Go in right at that weird place in the middle of nowhere. But it's filling. I think the slime in it's wearing out, but look at the gorgeous view of this. You got a PA right there. I am near Chicken Plus, I guess. And I don't know what you call that. A ghetto. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there, the water tower's tipping. And over there to the left, I don't know if you said, there's the cross again. Northern Texas. There's the cross again. Love's in the middle of nowhere here in Texas. Well, we got a Love's here in the middle of a cornfield, I guess. Going in this Love's right here.
Proceed to the route.
At all.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit on the notifications bell.
Okay, as you can see, I'm at my computer here as we do the obituary for Wayman Tisdale. Wayman Tisdale. His birth date was June 9th, 1964, Fort Worth, Texas. His death date, May 15th, 2009, at the age of 44. Tulsa County, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And where he's buried is Memorial Park Cemetery down here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. As we go through the unedited clips here from my little grave walk. And he was a professional basketball player and jazz musician. He played for the forward and center positions. 12 seasons for the NBA, the Indiana Pacers, Sacramento Kings, and one of my favorite teams, the Phoenix Suns. And he was a 3-time All-American during his college years. And as I stated, he was born in Fort Worth, Texas, and he played for the University Oklahoma Sooners. I didn't know this, but his dad, I guess, was a pastor in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So anyway, throughout his basketball career, of course, he played for the NBA for a couple seasons, and that the last team he played for was the Suns. Now comes the cancer situation, where, as I stated, he fell down a flight of stairs in his home in Los Angeles, and I guess he broke his leg, where he announced that he was recovering from a removal of a cyst and expected to recover 100%. So, anyway, I guess what happened was he did have some round of chemotherapies that were not good, and it led to a second round. And as I stated, that they had to adjust the chemo according to his size. And I guess according to him, he said it hopes it does not mess up his kidneys, and if he does, he's sorry. So you got to remember something about doctors. They're doing the best they can. But unfortunately, he did have his right leg amputated because of the bone cancer. And he said removing part of his leg would be the best way that the cancer would not return, in a video message halftime of a Sooners football game. And he said he's doing very well after the operation. He was fitted for his prosthetics. I think it's how you said, the fake leg there. And it took him a while to get used to it, because you got to remember, this guy's a big dude. So it helped him walk around it. And he established the Wayman Tisdale Foundation, which helps raise funds for amputees that need a fake leg, which is not covered by health insurance in some cases. Unfortunately, Tisdale died May 15, 2009. The St. John Medical Center in Tulsa. I guess what happened is his wife took him there because he was having trouble breathing. And later on, she confirmed that he died after his esophagus ruptured during radiation treatments from his cancer or for his cancer. So unfortunately, I would probably say it is because of his cancer or related to his cancer. That is the reason why I guess he passed away. And of course, he played jazz too, and he has a couple CDs out, if I remember. So that was the life and death of Wayman Tisdale. So hopefully everyone has a nice day, and that's it. Basketball to the left, and his guitar to the right. So unfortunately, we had a blizzard. Part of it's snow and part of it's not. So you can see the beautiful hills out there. Look at this beauty.